Hi everyone, it's Gameofswolls here. I'm finally doing the answers to the Q&A. I went to Comic-Con for the weekend, and that was pretty fun. Except for I was paranoid the entire time. I was like, I really should replace the timing belt on my car. It had 195,000 miles on it, and it died on me while I was up in Idaho Springs, which is about 200 miles from home. So that was pretty fantastic. I had to get a tow truck, tow that piece of shit home, spent all my money on that, so I'm broke again. Pretty much the worst thing ever. But Comic-Con was fun. I saw a lot of cool people there. I went as Tony Stark because he's the shit. Anyway, I don't know yet how to screenshot it on my computer from Instagram, and I don't know, maybe I should just do editing via my phone instead of my computer. But this is my first time doing my computer. So most of the questions are who inspires me and what motivates me. And what's funny is there's no one person. There's no person I look up to in this industry anymore. I used to really like Saga Kadzovic, or how the bloody devil you say his last name, until I found out he wasn't even a natural physique competitor. So this guy who looks fantastic is something I could never aspire to. So honestly, I think what motivates me the most now is to show those people who have always doubted me or just generally shitty to me that I can be great, if not better than them. So I don't know if that's a selfish reason, but it's almost entirely for me anymore. Biggest sacrifice is maybe I should actually announce who asked his. Film Fitness Freak 85 asked me two questions. What my biggest sacrifice when adopting this lifestyle is some of the delicious food I used to really enjoy. I used to eat literally anything that looked delicious to me, and now I don't. I kind of miss that a bit, the delicious food. I still eat pretty well, but I don't have some things. I used to really love stuffed crust pizza. Just drench that thing in cheese and more cheese with cheese stuffed crust. That was pretty great. I listen to almost exclusively EDM. To answer the second part of that question, just EDM all the time. But I don't just sit and listen to music. Don't do that. Janie McGill has asked the motivation question as well, and how long until you'll see results. Now, I saw this meme a while back, and it said it's like 8 weeks for everyone else, 12 weeks for your family, 16 weeks for you. I don't know about that. There's not really a timeline that I can. Everyone's different. My buddy Ryan, he was making some awesome progress, and he didn't even notice until he looked at a picture from before he started when he was a bit chubbier. And he's like, "Holy shit! I actually made a lot more progress than I thought." So I don't really know how to answer that question. I guess just take a lot of progress pictures so you can actually compare to the past. Otherwise, you can't really tell. What drives you? Aaron 4D Masses. That's a clever name, isn't it? Me. Again, just me. Manny Talancon asked me what I hate most about Batman vs. Superman. Now, you want to know what I hate about this fucking movie? So, spoiler alert. I don't know how to fucking blow this up on the screen, but spoiler alert. Batman is great, but he doesn't kill people. But he kills people in the movie. No. Second, bloody hell. Superman is Batman. He's the most brooding, emo Superman I've ever seen in my life. He's not Superman. He's not so super. He is a man, though, who has powers. But I didn't like that very much. Also, when they kidnap his mom... Oh, I'm going to show off this shirt here at the end, but look at this shit. It says Gameofswolls. It's got a buff dude. I don't know who that's supposed to be, if that's supposed to be Stark, but that's fucking awesome. Sorry. I was trying to keep it a surprise, but I got too excited and you could see it. Um, when Lex, well, whatever, Joker, really, kidnaps Superman's mom, he's Superman. He could just X-ray vision, boom, find her, fly in, block all the bullets, and fly away. He just bends to Lex Luthor's will. He's like, oh shit, what do I do? I've never been a superhero before. I can't handle this. No, that's bullshit. No. I really didn't like Lex Luthor. He was the Joker. He was, paint him, give him the face paint, boom, he's the best Joker on screen I've ever seen. Lex Luthor doesn't act like an abused child. Lex Luthor acts like an arrogant crime lord, really. I mean, not really a crime lord, I guess. I don't know how to say this. I lost my words. That wasn't Lex. That was not Lex Luthor. That was the Joker, who was really long hair and not bald yet. I really, really hated that. I hated that a lot. I'll leave the thing I hate the most at the end. I did not like Doomsday. I thought he looked like a really gross frog monster. He didn't scare me. I thought that the villain that killed Superman, don't say healing coma because fuck you, killed Superman. The guy who killed Superman had the worst on-screen time ever. He was on screen for like 10 minutes and all he did was nothing. He did get to stab Superman. Sorry, my hair is freaking me out and seeing the reverse camera. I was very disappointed with that. I did not like how they portrayed him. He looked like an angry frog. Just an angry frog. I didn't. Then he died. Okay. So we've all seen the Marvel movies. At least I bloody hope so. I like how they put small references in there to the other movies. You remember in Thor when what the devil is the guy's name? He's possessed by Loki. He's the doctor. Anyway, he says, I know a friend who specializes in gamma radiation. Small reference to the Hulk. Not in your face. Now, Batman versus Superman, they're like, oh, how are we going to set the Justice League? I know, let's do this thing where we find these meta-humans and then have this long exposition where we show off these characters are going to be in the other movies. Here's a video of Cyborg. Here's a video of Flash. Nice. You guys really put a lot of effort behind that. Thank you. What I hated the most, okay, how they ended that fight. Martha! Really? Why? Is that? Batman wouldn't care. Batman's about to kill this asshole. He's not going to be like, oh shit, he said my mom's name. That is such a rare and uncommon name. How could he possibly have ever said that name? Now, maybe if her name was Gullidge or something bizarre like that, I get that they both have the same parent name. That's cool. That's fine. That's totally fine. But the fact that it's not a super obscure name and it makes him stop. He's like, oh, fuck. How could he have possibly known my mother's name? No. Lazy writing. I don't really want to call that Deus Ex Machina because it's not really God from Machine. Mother from Machine. I don't know what mother in Latin is, but that would be cool. Yep, that's what that is. Lazy. ZF Music 27 asked me what's my favorite DBZ saga. Now, if we're talking strictly movies, anime, I really like the Cell saga. I think the best. Frieza's a bitch. Fuck Frieza. Boo's a fat piece of shit. But Cell, I like Cell because he wasn't just villain. He wasn't, oh, hey, I'm here to be an asshole. I mean, he was an asshole, but his whole point wasn't to be an asshole. He wasn't just conquering planets because of his small penis. He just wanted to be the strongest in the universe. He wanted to have a tournament to prove that. Plus, Cell's design is badass. Not semi-perfect Cell with the big lips and a flat nose and the terrible voice. That was an abomination. I like the first form Cell and Perfect Cell. They're both really cool. My favorite film of all time. I really probably should have read this question before I actually sat down to do this video, because this is a loaded motherfucking question. This is a loaded bastard, okay? That's a hard one. That's a really hard one. I don't know. I really, really love Princess Mononoke. But I also really like old school Godzilla movies. I really like Godzilla. Godzilla's a shit. I really love the DBZ movies with Broly. And I love Dragon Ball Super with Resurrection F. I love that movie. I love Battle of the Gods. I cannot pick between any of the Marvel movies. They're all fantastic. I really love Civil War. Civil War. Civil War is one of the only movies I saw back to back in the theater ever. I've never done that. I'm going back. And I love that. I can't give you an answer. I'm sorry. One of those. Just pick one. They're all my favorite. If I could change anything about my appearance, what would I change? So, I don't know. I don't know if if I care that much because I don't really grow like a full beard. But on the bottom of my chin, like right back here, you can't see it. It's a bald spot. Maybe I'd change that. It really bothers me. I think knees, just in general, are ugly as hell. I wish I didn't have such hideous knees. I think they're ugly. I think they could have been not so terrible. Anyway, so I decided to do all the questions. I was going to break it up a little bit, but I didn't get as much as I had anticipated on here. I thought I was going to get a lot more questions. This won't be the only one. You can put questions down in the comments below, and as I get them, I will write them down and actually think about them for a little bit, just in case I get a question like, what's your fucking favorite movie? So I'm prepared for it. But I'll do like a video series, maybe like Gameofswolls Q&A 1. I don't bloody know yet. I'm still new to this. Anyway, I appreciate the support. I appreciate those of you who posted questions, and I can't wait to see more.